Smoky mirrors reflect the fading neon light. You left your shadow dancing through the night. Silk dress rustles against the cold wooden floor. I watch your ghost walk right through that door.
Well, my old guitar is weeping a lonesome tune underneath the gaze of a pale, uncaring moon.
I slide my fingers across the dusty, worn-out frets, chasing after ghosts and ancient dark regrets.
The midnight clock strikes a solitary chime.
We are just prisoners trapped inside a time.
Can you feel the shiver running down my spine? Oh, we are spinning in these velvet blues with nothing left for either of us to lose. A southern gale is howling outside the window pane, washing our memories away in the pouring rain. Yeah, these velvet blues will never feel the same. I remember the spark in your wild electric eyes before our kingdom was built on clever lies.
Pink Cadillac parked out on the deserted pier. We traded diamonds for every single bitter tear.
Now the velvet is tattered,
Stained with wine,
I tried so hard to make your
destiny mine.
but the fabric tore beneath the heavy,
Constant strain
leaving us isolated.
in this beautiful sharp pain.
The grand jukebox plays our favorite melody,
Oh, relic of the love that used to set us free.
now it's just a haunting, tragic symphony.
Oh, we are spinning in these velvet blues with nothing left for either of us to lose. A southern gale is howling outside the window pane, washing our memories away in the pouring rain. Yeah, these velvet blues will never feel the same. Hold me close before the final curtain drops.
Before the ticking of the cosmic engine stops,
Is there mercy for the wicked and the blind?
or do we leave
Our fragile hearts completely behind.
velvet so soft?
So cruel,
Blues
the weapon of a desperate fool.
touch my hand,
let the darkness consume. Oh, we are spinning in these velvet blues, with nothing left for either of us to lose. A southern gale is howling outside the window pane, washing our memories away in the pouring rain. Yeah, these velvet blues will never feel the same. Velvet blues, Lord, it's so cold, fading out into the blue.
Shell resting on a barren rocky beach, a distant paradise that our hands can never reach. Your words are echoing inside a cavernous deep space, an artificial warmth that time can never quite replace.
Well, I knock upon the door, but there's nobody at home, just a ghost roaming through this giant house of stone. We go through the motions like two automated toys, a mechanical simulation of our long-forgotten joys.
The structural integrity of our relationship is gone, a beautiful facade that we painted just for show. But underneath the surface, there is nothing left to grow. We are trapped inside this heavy, hollow love, an empty sky with not a single flying dove. A vacuum chamber where the oxygen is running low.
A tragic theater where the actors forget the show.
Yeah, this hollow love
is a modern psychological glow.
I wrap my arms around you, but I only feel the wind, a silent admission of the ways that we have sinned. We built a giant mansion out of promises and air. Now we're sitting in the vacuum of absolute despair.
The statistics are perfect, the resume looks so fine, but there is no alcohol inside this expensive wine. A cosmetic romance designed for the public eye, a beautiful container for a slow and quiet die.
The mirror reflects two strangers wearing a familiar mask,
trying to complete an impossible emotional task.
The well is dry, there is no water left in the flask.
We are trapped inside this heavy, hollow love, an empty sky with not a single flying dove.
A vacuum chamber where the oxygen is running low.
A tragic theater where the actors forget the show.
Yeah, this hollow love
is a modern psychological blow.
statues carved from cold gray stone,
destined to be crowded yet completely and utterly alone.
hollow, vacant, void.
Everything we built has been systematically destroyed.
An empty vessel.
An empty vessel.
We are trapped inside this heavy, hollow love.
An empty sky with not a single flying dove.
A vacuum chamber where the oxygen is running low.
A tragic theater where the actors forget the show. Yeah, this hollow love is a modern psychological blow. Hollow love, nothing inside, just an empty room. Goodbye. Walk through the alley where the city never sleeps, searching for a promise that a lover never keeps. Flashy signs are blinking in shades of electric pink, standing on the edge, trying hard not to think.
Well, bless my soul, I saw you standing in the glare with the artificial sunshine gleaming your hair.
Leather jacket tight, looking for a brand new spark.
Two mismatched souls wandering aimlessly in the dark.
Static electricity is buzzing through the humid air. We look for shelter, but there's nobody anywhere. Just a curtain waiting to explode inside the chest. Gasoline and static start to ignite the night. This neon heart is burning bright under the artificial light. You can break the glass, you can cut the silver wire, but you can't extinguish this untamed synthetic fire. Oh, this neon heart is screaming out your name tonight.
I put a quarter in the slot to watch the colors change. Everything about this concrete jungle feels so strange.
But when you grip my hand, the current starts to flow. High voltage rocking through the radio. My pulse is racing like a train on a broken track. We've crossed the border, there's no turning back. Luminescent glow covering every scar we hide. Come on, baby, take me for a wild, wicked ride. The transformers are shaking, the grid is going down. We are the only bright spot left in this ghost town. Ready or not, the master switch is pulled. Gasoline and static start to ignite the night. This neon heart is burning bright under the artificial light. You can break the glass, you can cut the silver wire, but you can't extinguish this untamed synthetic fire. Oh, this neon heart is screaming out your name tonight.
Flicker, flash,
disintegrate to ash. Neon pumping through my veins, heartbreaking through the heavy iron chains. Shine on me, dazzle the night. Gasoline and static start to ignite the night. This neon heart is burning bright under the artificial light. You can break the glass, you can cut the silver wire, but you can't extinguish this untamed synthetic fire. Oh, this neon heart is screaming out your name tonight. Neon heart, yeah. Keep it blinking, don't let it fade. Chrome bumpers reflecting the golden California sun. We were chasing a fantasy before it had even begun. White sidewall tires turning on the coastal highway strip, counting every blessing on this luxurious, reckless trip.
Well, my hands are resting on that ivory steering wheel, finest piece of machinery made of Detroit steel.
Tail fins high, cutting through the ocean breeze, gliding past the palm trees with absolute perfect ease.
The radio is blasting a sweet heavenly melody,
A rich soundtrack for a couple trying to be free.
we're cruising in style
Down this boulevard of gold, living inside these beautiful Cadillac dreams, where nothing is ever quite as broken as it seems. A candy apple red escape from my mundane reality, sailing down the asphalt in absolute majesty.
Yeah, these Cadillac
Dreams are the perfect sanctuary.
The V8 engine is purring like a satisfied cat. We traded our poverty for a plush velvet mat, leaning back into the leather upholstery so fine. Forgetting that, but we're running out of precious time.
But the fuel gauge is dropping toward the empty line, an ominous warning for your destiny and mine. The glittering illusion is starting to dissolve away as the evening twilight swallows up the day.
The headlights are cutting through the oncoming mist,
Reminding us of all the opportunities we missed.
the odometer keeps spinning,
Impossible to resist. Living inside these beautiful Cadillac dreams, where nothing is ever quite as broken as it seems. A candy apple red escape from our mundane reality, sailing down the asphalt in absolute majesty.
yeah, these Cadillac
Dreams are the perfect sanctuary. faint.
Keep your foot on the pedal.
Don't look at the rearview mirror.
Let the beautiful delusion
Bring us closer and clearer. Sleek lines, shiny chrome, far away from our broken home. Accelerate the fantasy, living inside these beautiful Cadillac dreams, where nothing is ever quite as broken as it seems. A candy opera escape from our mundane reality, sailing down the asphalt in absolute majesty.
Yeah, these Cadillac
Dreams are the perfect sanctuary. Cadillac dreams drive on
into the sunset.
forever. You stand before me like a monument of pure desire, a saintly figure wrapped in an unholy sheet of fire. Your halo is melting, dripping like molten gold, a majestic sight that the prophets never quite foretold.
Well, my righteousness was incinerated by your touch. I never knew a mortal woman could ever demand so much. I walk through the furnace with a smile upon my face, trading my salvation for your dangerous embrace.
The thermometer is a-breaking, the mercury is boiling high. We are two comets streaking across an asphalt sky,
Ready to detonate as a holy sparks
begin to fly.
We are consumed by this wild and burning grace,
Leaving nothing but scorched earth in this sacred place.
an incandescent passion
that completely blinds the sight,
illuminating
the darkness like a thermonuclear light. Oh, this burning grace
Is our glorious doom tonight.
The altar is on fire, the tapestries are turning black. We've crossed the point of no return, there's no looking back. The rockabilly preacher shouting warnings from the stand, while we dance barefoot across the blistering desert sand.
My lungs are filling with the sweet and aromatic smoke of a devotion so intense it could easily make you choke. A beautiful execution by an elegant celestial force, locking our hearts onto this destructive fiery course.
The foundations are shaking,
The stone walls begin to crack,
a magnificent catastrophe that leaves a
charcoal track. The heat is rising, there is no defense against the attack.
we are consumed by this wild and burning grace,
as long as we
let the beautiful fire grow. Ignite, burn, ash, surviving the ultimate psychological crash.
welcome the heat.
We are consumed by this wild and burning grace, leaving nothing but scorched earth in this sacred place.
An incandescent passion
That completely blinds the sight,
illuminating the
darkness like a thermonuclear light. Oh, this burning grace is our glorious doom tonight.
burning grace.
Feel the heat.
Yeah, let it incinerate everything.
We built a palace out of yellow sunlit beams, a sparkling kingdom of adolescent wild dreams, gilding every corner with a youthful radiant glow, believing that our treasure would never cease to grow.
Well, the auctioneer is calling, the hammer's coming down. We're selling off the valuables of this forgotten town.
The glittering veneer is starting to flake and peel, exposing the decay beneath the manufactured steel. The empire is crumbling, turning into fine debris, a shimmering reminder of what we used to be. Watch the riches scatter across the open sea. Everything we touched is turning into golden dust, sifting through our fingers like a broken piece of trust. A sparkling ruin floating on the autumn afternoon breeze, bringing our majestic history straight down to its knees. Yeah, this golden dust is all that remains of our trees.
I packed the brass trophies into a cardboard crate, a melancholic inventory of our twisted fate.
We traded our substance for a superficial shine. Now we're left with nothing but a bitter, empty mind. The metallic flakes are caught inside the sunlit air, a beautiful constellation of absolute despair.
We are millionaires of sorrow, billionaires of grief.
Our occupancy of the throne was tragically brief. The vault is wide open, the shelves are completely bare. Nothing left but particle clouds floating everywhere. The final transaction is a devastating affair. Everything we touched is turning into golden dust, sifting through our fingers like a broken piece of trust. A sparkling ruin floating on the autumn afternoon breeze,
decided to applaud.
Glitter, fade particle. Our love was an unsustainable article.
Let it blow. History straight down to its knees, yeah. This golden dust is all that remains of our trees. Golden dust, watch it fly. Golden dust, watch it fly. Nothing left to buy. Goodbye. Stain upon the pristine white sheets, a ghostly frequency resonating through empty streets. Your voice is bouncing off the cold concrete wall, an inescapable reminder of our ultimate fall.
Well, I hear your laughter in the middle of the night, long after you vanished completely out of sight. A bloody resonance inside my hollow, aching chest, a restless spirit that refuses to let me rest.
The frequency is painted in a deep vibrant red, amplifying all the things that we should have never said. A sonic ghost that refuses to ever disintegrate.
It's a crimson echo vibrating through the dark, leaving a permanent,
bleeding psychological mark.
a loud reverberation of a passion that went insane,
Haunting the corridors of my exhausted brain.
yeah, this crimson echo.
Is driving me insane.
I try to muffle the sound with alcohol and pride, but there is nowhere left for a haunted man to hide.
The acoustic reflection is too powerful and strong, reminding me forever of where we went wrong.
The radar is flashing with a dangerous scarlet hue,
An electronic manifestation of my obsession with you.
the shockwave is traveling through the space and the time.
A permanent consequence of our romantic crime. The decibels are rising, the speakers begin to tear, an overwhelming pressure in the suffocating air. The vibration is more than our fragile bones can bear.
It's a crimson echo vibrating through the dark,
Leaving a permanent, bleeding psychological mark.
a loud reverberation of a
driving me insane.
Will the sound waves ever lose their destructive force?
Are we permanently locked onto this tragic course?
Silence the amplifier, cut the power grid completely.
Oh, but the ghost still speaks to us,
So terrifyingly sweetly.
red sound, deep vibration, a permanent state of emotional isolation.
Hear it scream!
It's a crimson echo vibrating through the dark, leaving a permanent bleeding psychological mark, a loud reverberation of a passion that went insane. Haunting the corridors of my exhausted brain. Yeah, this crimson echo is driving me insane. Crimson echo repeating, echoing through the blood. A scarlet stain upon the pristine white sheets, a ghostly frequency resonating through empty streets. Your voice is bouncing off the cold concrete wall, an inescapable reminder of our ultimate fall.
Well, I hear your laughter in the middle of the night, long after you vanished completely out of sight. A bloody resonance inside my hollow, aching chest, a restless spirit that refuses to let me rest.
The frequency is painted in a deep, vibrant red, amplifying all the things that we should have never said. A sonic ghost that refuses to ever disintegrate. It's a crimson echo vibrating through the dark, leaving a permanent bleeding psychological mark. A loud reverberation of a passion that went insane, haunting the corridors of my exhausted brain. Yeah, this crimson echo is driving me insane.
I try to muffle the sound with alcohol and pride, but there is nowhere left for a haunted man to hide. The acoustic reflection is too powerful
And strong, reminding me forever of where we went wrong. The radar
with a dangerous scarlet hue, an electronic manifestation of my obsession with you.
The shockwave is traveling through the space and the time, a permanent consequence of our romantic crime.
The decibels are rising, the speakers begin to tear, an overwhelming pressure in this suffocating air.
The vibration is more than our fragile bones can bear. It's a crimson echo vibrating through the dark, leaving a permanent bleeding psychological mark. A loud reverberation of a passion that went insane, haunting the corridors of my exhausted brain. Yeah, this crimson echo is driving me insane.
Will the sound waves ever lose their destructive force?
Or are we permanently locked onto this tragic course?
Silence the amplifier,
Cut the power grid completely,
but the ghost still speaks to us.
so terrifyingly, sweetly.
Red sound,
Deep vibration
a permanent state.
of emotional isolation.
Hear it scream.
It's a crimson echo vibrating through the dark, leaving a permanent bleeding psychological mark. A loud reverberation of a passion that went insane, haunting the corridors of my exhausted brain.
Yeah, this crimson echo
It's driving me insane.
crimson echo is driving me insane. A scarlet stain upon the pristine white sheets, a ghostly frequency resonating through empty streets. A scarlet stain upon the pristine white sheets, a ghostly frequency resonating through empty streets. A starlit stain upon the pristine white sheets, a ghostly frequency resonating through empty streets. The scarlet stain upon the pristine white sheets, a ghostly frequency resonating through empty streets. Your voice is bouncing off the cold concrete wall, an inescapable reminder of our ultimate fall.
Will I hear your laughter
In the middle of the night, long after you've vanished, completely out of sight. A bloody red
Step inside the diner where the neon purple glows, the smell of greasy burgers and the wind that coldly blows. I drop a silver coin right down the narrow metal slot, looking for a remedy for the romance that we shot.
Well, catfish jumping in the rhythm section starts to swing. Watch me spin around like a crazy puppet on a string.
Got my blue suede footwear, looking polished and so fine, hoping that your hazel eyes will lock again with mine. The vacuum tubes are warming up amid an amber light. We're gonna shake this misery right out of sight tonight. The mechanism spins the vinyl record perfectly round.
We got that
Jukebox fever burning in our weary bones, forgetting all our troubles and our melancholy groans, rocking to the rhythm of a bygone golden century, dancing like two convicts who were suddenly set free. Yeah, this jukebox fever is the perfect medicine for me.
The bass player is sweating, slapping on the doghouse bass, a frantic expression written all across his rugged face.
We're doing the bop, the jitterbug, the stroll across the floor, sweeping away the debris of the emotional war.
My polka dot skirt is spinning like a hurricane wheel.
For a fleeting second,
I can't forget the pain I feel.
the saxophone is screaming like a wild safari beast. We're celebrating our survival at this musical feast.
The selector arm is moving to let her be number 9.
A vintage track that he used to make our horoscopes align.
Get ready for the fever to cross the danger line.
We got that jukebox fever burning in our weary bones, forgetting all our troubles and our melancholy groans, rocking to the rhythm of a bygone golden century, dancing like two convicts who were suddenly set free. Yeah, this jukebox fever is the perfect medicine for me.
This is the wildest party
that this valley has ever seen.
Forget the bitter arguments
we had an hour ago.
Just let the infectious vintage tempo
completely flow. Flip the switch, spin the disc. Every single dance is a calculated risk. Bop, baby, bop, until you drop. We got that jukebox fever burning in our weary bones, forgetting all our troubles and our melancholy groans, rocking to the rhythm of a bygone golden century, dancing like two convicts who were suddenly set free. Yeah, this jukebox fever is the perfect medicine for me.
Jukebox fever,
Jukebox fever, high temperature. Jukebox fever, play it one more time. Jukebox fever, daddy-o.
kneeling down before the ancient stone-carved altar place, shedding tears of devotion upon my pale, exhausted face. We kindled a flame from the purest spiritual desire, elevating our romance into something much higher.
Well, I guarded that flame from a wicked winter blast, swearing an oath that this holy connection would last.
Got my leather boots pressed against the sanctuary floor, vowing to protect your spirit forevermore.
The smoke is rising
Toward the cathedral
a
dome,
spiritual beacon.
guiding our lost souls home
The atmosphere is thick
with a supernatural glow. We are burning inside,
this eternal sacred fire,
purifying every single earthly and corrupt desire.
a celestial conflagration that can never be undone.
Merging our separate identities into a single sun. Yeah, this sacred fire proves that we are truly one.
The world outside can threaten with its cynical debris, but they can never touch the divinity of you and me.
We are baptized in the heat of a cosmic design, an unbreakable alliance between your soul and mine.
The white candles are melting,
Pooling on the slate
an elegant testament.
to our predetermined fate.
We don't flicker, we don't fade in the worldly wine, leaving behind the mortal realm where we once
The
sit.
bronze bells are ringing from the high steeple tower,
Announcing the arrival of our
ultimate golden hour.
The energy is expanding
With absolute infinite power, we are burning inside,
this eternal sacred fire,
purifying every single earthly and corrupt desire.
a celestial
Conflagration
that can never be undone.
merging our separate identities into a single sun. Yeah, this sacred fire proves that we are truly one. Let the temple collapse, let the physical walls decay.
Our luminous spirits
Will easily find their way
through the ashes of time.
through the dust of the earth.
We celebrate the moment of our spiritual rebirth.
Holy flame, bright spark, banishing the remnants of the ancient dark, forever burning. We are burning inside this eternal sacred fire,
Purifying every single earthly
and corrupt desire.
a celestial
Conflagration that can never be undone,
merging our separate identities
into a single sun. With the elegance of a panther in the dark, leaving a permanent, scorching, emotional mark. A dangerous, sophisticated beauty wrapped in velvet black. A dangerous freight train rushing down a broken track,
where your sophistication is a weapon that you wield so well. You drag my foolish soul down into this luxurious hell.
A gentlemanly posture with a wicked, lawless mind, the most exquisite executioner I could ever hope to find.
We are two predators circling in a golden cage,
writing our epitaph on a stained historical page.
The raw
animal instincts are starting to unlock. It's a savage grace
that holds us in this tight embrace,
an ancient royalty that time can never quite erase.
Beautifully destructive, magnificently cruel and grand,
ruling over the ruins
of our sweet forgotten land. Oh, this savage grace is more than my heart can withstand.
You pour the expensive champagne with a steady, frozen hand, while our entire empire turns into sinking desert sand.
There is poetry in the way you completely crush my pride. A royal ceremony where our true emotions hide. Your rugged charm is polished like a military sword, the finest tragedy that our broke hearts could afford.
we don't cry, we don't scream, we just elegantly bleed, satisfying a dark, unholy, psychological need. The crystal chandelier is shaking from the heavy bass.
There is no escape from this magnificent, elite place.
The final judgment is staring us right in the face. It's a savage grace
that holds us in this
tight embrace, an ancient royalty that time can never quite erase.
Beautifully destructive, magnificently cruel and grand,
ruling over the ruins of our sweet forgotten land. Oh, this savage grace is more than my heart can
bow down to the majesty of our spectacular demise.
Look at the cold perfection reflecting in our eyes. Are we monsters disguised as angels of the night, or just two broken soldiers who lost the will to fight? Savage, the hunger inside the bone.
Grace sitting on a fractured ivory throne.
Mercy is a luxury we have never known. It's a savage grace
that holds us in this tight embrace.
an ancient royalty that time a palace out of yellow sunlit beams, a sparkling kingdom of adolescent wild dreams, gilding every corner with a youthful radiant glow, believing that our treasure would never cease to grow.
Where the auctioneer is calling, the hammer's coming down, we're selling off the valuables of
This forgotten town.
the glittering veneer is starting to flake and peel, exposing the decay beneath the manufactured steel.
The empire is crumbling, turning into fine debris, a shimmering reminder of what we used to be. Watch the riches scatter across the open sea. Everything we touched is turning into golden dust, sifting through our fingers like a broken piece of trust. A sparkling ruin floating on the autumn afternoon breeze, bringing our majestic history straight down to its knees. Yeah, this golden dust is all that remains of our trees.
I packed the brass trophies into a cardboard crate, a melancholic inventory of our twisted fate. We traded our substance for a superficial shine.
Now we're left with nothing but a bitter, empty mind. The metallic flakes are caught inside the sunlit air, a beautiful constellation of absolute despair. We are millionaires of sorrow, billionaires of grief. Our occupancy of the throne was tragically brief. The vault is wide open, the shelves are completely bare. Nothing left but particle clouds floating everywhere. The final transaction is a devastating affair. Everything we touched is turning into golden dust, sifting through our fingers like a broken piece of trust. A sparkling ruin floating on the autumn afternoon breeze, bringing our majestic history straight down to its knees. Yeah, this golden dust is all that remains of our trees. Glitter, particle. Our love was an unsustainable article. Let it blow away. Everything we touched is turning into golden dust, sifting through our fingers like a broken piece of trust. A sparkling ruin floating on the autumn afternoon breeze, bringing our majestic history straight down to its knees. Yeah, this golden dust is all that remains of our tree. Golden dust, watch it fly, nothing left to buy. Goodbye. time you call. A repetitive pattern plaster in the bedroom wall. A tedious loop of arguments that never seems to end. I'm tired of trying to guess which way the wind will bend.
Well, honey, my needle is stuck inside this deep groove. I'm paralyzed with fear, completely unable to move. Spinning around at 33 revolutions per minute. This house is a cage and we are trapped deep within it.
The phonograph is getting warm. The plastic starts to warp. Our voices are escalating, sounding incredibly sharp. The music is skipping on the very same word. We are a broken record spinning on a dusty turntable, trying to find a happy ending that is purely mythical.
A repetitive scratching that is driving me insane.
Replaying the exact same second of emotional pain. Oh, this broken record is skipping in my brain.
I try to change the track, to flip the vinyl over to side B, to find a hidden melody that might set our spirits free. But the plastic is scratched from all the reckless handling.
Our vintage romance is rapidly dismantling.
The audio is distorted, the high notes are completely blown.
We're broadcasting a tragedy from our cellular telephone.
A mechanical failure of the romantic device.
We're paying a ridiculous, astronomical price.
The spindle is shaking,
The amplifier begins to smoke.
our beautiful love story
Has degenerated into a joke.
The skipping frequency
Is enough to make us choke.
We are a broken record spinning on a dusty turntable, trying to find a happy ending that is purely mythical.
a repetitive scratching that is driving me insane.
Replaying the exact same second of emotional pain. Oh, this broken record is skipping in my brain.
Lift the tone arm,
Let the spinning pattern rest.
we put our patience through the ultimate durability test.
Is there a new song waiting for us to compose?
Or is this the definitive way that the record close?
Skip, scratch, click,
Surrender into this,
mechanical defeat.
the groove is too deep.
We are a broken record spinning on a dusty turntable, trying to find a happy ending that is purely mythical.
A repetitive scratching that is driving me insane.
Replaying the exact same second of emotional pain. Oh, this broken record is skipping in my brain. Broken record spinning out of track. glance across the dark meridian sky. No roaring gales to give away the reasons why, but beneath the surface of this calm and placid lake, a massive tectonic pressure is starting to wave.
Well, your quiet gaze is heavier than a tidal wave, a mute condemnation sending me down to my grave. We sit at the table without uttering a single word, the loudest declaration that I have ever heard.
The atmospheric pressure is dropping to the floor, a suffocating stillness outside the bedroom door. The tension is mounting, expanding more and more. We are navigating through a dangerous silent storm, where the cold winds of indifference replace the warm wordless hurricane that tears the house apart, ripping through the fabric of a weary human heart. Yeah, this silent storm is tearing us completely apart.
I watch the curtains flutter in the motionless room, a domestic theater of absolute impending doom. You don't throw the plates, you don't even slam the door, you just stare at the patterns on the linoleum floor.
My fury is a glacier sliding down a mountainside, a massive frozen block where my vulnerabilities hide. Speech is unnecessary when the damage is complete. We are just two casualties of a quiet grand defeat.
The barometer is breaking from a psychological strain,
An invisible deluge of emotional freezing rain. The silence is deafening, causing an acute pain. We are navigating through a dangerous silent storm, where the cold winds of indifference replace the warm wordless hurricane that tears the house apart, ripping through the fabric of a weary human heart. Yeah, this silent storm is tearing us completely apart.
scream at me, curse at me, make a loud noise.
Break this terrifying equilibrium of our poise.
Is a quiet execution what we truly deserve?
Or can we find a way to save this last remaining nerve?
New fury,
Still air
surrendering
to this motionless despair. Not a single whisper.
We are navigating through a dangerous silent storm,
Where the cold winds of indifference replace the warm wordless hurricane that tears the house apart, ripping through the fabric of a weary human heart. Yeah, this silent storm is tearing us completely apart. Silent storm,
hush now.
let the darkness settle completely. of honey mixed with the sting of a wasp, holding on to a bond that we can no longer grasp. A vintage recipe of pleasure and immense grief. Our moments of happiness were so incredibly brief.
Will you offer a chalice filled with poison and wine, an intoxicating mixture that completely destroys my mind?
I swallow the darkness just to feel your warm touch, even though I know it's costing me way too much.
The paradox of our affection
Is tearing us apart, a magnificent disaster inside the human heart. We can't stay together, but we can't say goodbye. It's a bittersweet symphony that we are forced to play, watching our love bloom and immediately decay. A sugary poison that runs directly through our veins, balancing the ecstatic joy with the agonizing pains. Oh, this bittersweet reality is all that remains.
I remember the sweetness of our very first embrace, before the dark shadows took over this sacred place.
Now every kind word has a sharp hidden edge, as we stand together on this precarious ledge.
The medicine is harsh,
But the sickness is worse,
we turned our beautiful blessing
into a lifelong curse.
I crave your presence like a desert craves the rain.
Even though your presence brings a hurricane of pain. The scales are tipping, the balance is completely lost. We are calculating the final devastating cost. The winter frost is freezing our summer coast. It's a bittersweet symphony that we are forced to play, watching our love bloom and immediately decay. A sugary poison that runs directly through our veins, balancing the ecstatic joy with the agonizing pains. Oh, this bittersweet reality is all that remains.
Can we filter out the venom and just keep the cure?
Or is the corruption of our love completely pure?
Separate the ingredients, dissect the entire soul.
There's no way to fix what we intentionally stole.
Sweet nectar, bitter pill
The emotional temperature,
is dropping to a chill.
drink it down, let it kill. It's a bittersweet symphony that we are forced to play, watching our love bloom and immediately decay. A sugary poison that runs directly through our veins, balancing this bittersweet reality is all that remains.
Bitter,
Yet so sweet.
our beautiful defeat.